you're slipping. Really? Jeez Louise. Look at her face. Hello. Really sorry about the quality if it's bad because I'm filming on my phone. Because my camera's dead. I didn't think it through. Basically, I was on TikTok last night and I saw a photo of Kim Kardashian. I just want to do her makeup. I want to recreate her makeup from the photo. I'll show you the photo. Look at it. Look at her face. Obviously, I'm not going to come out of this looking like Kim Kardashian. That's a dream in itself. But, you know, that looked good. So I'm going to try it. Fingers crossed it comes out somewhat similar, but we'll see. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? Okay, sorry, the angle's a little bit different. I thought it'd just be easier to rest you on my mirror. You were resting on my candle before. Now you're on the mirror, so the angle's different. First, we're gonna moisturize because we need to prep that base. I have already cleansed, by the way. We are going to use some sunscreen. I'm just gonna rush through this sort of stuff because it's not really part of the routine, is it? Right, now that that part's done, she's got a very, very full coverage base on, I'm guessing. Unless she is just that perfect. I mean, I'm not doubting it. So I'm gonna put some very full coverage stuff on. Oh wait, I haven't primed. We will use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer because it's mattifying and she's very matte. Does she use any highlighter? We'll figure it out as we go along. Now we can do foundation. I'm gonna mix these two because they're quite full coverage. It's the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation and the Fit Me Maybelline one. This one's really dark. This one's really light. That's why I'm mixing, otherwise I would just use one or the other. Oh, pardon you. Blend this bad boy out. Next we're gonna use some concealer. She has very bright under eyes, doesn't she? So we're gonna make sure, I don't usually put it all over the under eye, but she's flawless, so I need all the help I can get. Also gonna go over any scarring. She doesn't look like she's got any flaws at all. And blend. Okay, now that we've blended, we are, need to put the lid back on. Before there's a spillage, I'm gonna use the RCMA No Colour Powder, just because there's a lot of powder in there, and I feel like we need a lot of powder. Every time I look at that photo now, it's just making me feel really upset. It's fine. We may not be as perfect as Kim Kardashian, but I don't know where I was trying to go with that. We're not as perfect as Kim Kardashian. Over here. You maybe, but over here we're gonna fake it till we make it. I'm gonna go on my big boy. I'm very reckless with my base, as if you can't tell already. I've also noticed that this outfit isn't very Kim K, but do I look like I own any Skims? No. I mean, I might look like I got Skims. I don't though. One day. Now we're gonna contour because she is... For contour, I actually use an eyeshadow palette. Yep. Jet Setter. I'm gonna take like a little thin brush. I'm gonna contour the nasal cavity. I need to stop watching so many Leah Holton videos because every time I do my makeup now, even if it's not on camera, I'm like, nasal cavity. Okay, now I'm gonna take my sponge. It's dirty and dry. I'm just gonna dip it in my powder down the sides of the nose. And also take the very tip of it and go down the center of the nose. And we're gonna take it up here as well. Up here. While that's doing its thing, we are going to bronze. Can never open it. This is the bronzer. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Take it on an angled fluffy brush. Nice. She looks quite bronzed actually, so we're gonna load it up. I'm gonna keep it actually to the back of the face. I'm gonna go over the forehead. Go under the chin as well, because it looks like she's got quite a bronzed chin. I'm gonna take whatever's left from the brush and bring it forwards a bit, but like to the lower part of the cheek by here. Then whatever's left on it as well. After doing that, I'm gonna go under the nose. She's got a very bronzed up nose. Now, does she wear blush? Does she? I think it's very peachy, isn't it? It's a very, very peachy blush. And she doesn't wear it up here, she wears it like kind of wish put the bronzer. So we're gonna go in with it's a bit more peachy than what she's wearing, I'm afraid. I'm gonna go in with the Life's a Peach blush from L'Oreal on a little blush brush. Not gonna take too much. I'm gonna keep it down here. Yeah, okay, I think that's kind of similar to what she's done, or her makeup artist has done. It doesn't look like she wears highlighter, or maybe she just wears like the smallest amount of it. I'm gonna take this Dior palette, this brush. I'm just gonna tap into the gold one once, shake it off a little bit, and just keep it up here. Because she looks like she's got a little bit of glow on her face, but oh, double tap that time. That's not good. Yeah, okay, that's subtle. That's what we're going for. She looks got a bit of glow on the chin, so I'll take it there. My nose ring is really doing my head in. It's got a ball on it, but I like to just keep on the inside, but it doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, we're gonna dust off the white around the nose. Just take a fluffy brush, dust it away. And then the ones around the mouth as well. This scar doesn't want to cover, which is really annoying. Kim K would not be impressed. She's got a little bit of glow on the nose as well. I don't want to do it, like it looks very soft. So I'm gonna take this brush, the white one, and just go over it slightly on the end. Then it's a little bit up here. My face is looking nothing like hers does, obviously. I'm actually gonna spray my face a second because I don't like how matte it feels. So I'm just gonna hydrate a little bit. Don't worry, it like dries down matte again. I'm gonna use the Sunset Beam Coconut Water from Primark. I feel like I can move my face now. Okay, I've moved you again because I didn't really feel like you could see what I was doing. So now you're even closer. You're not resting on my mirror anymore. You're now resting on the light. Really switching up your positions this time. I'm actually gonna put some lip balm on to prep for the lips later on. We're gonna have to over-align our lips so much. My face is still a bit damp, but we're gonna move on to the eyebrows. I'm gonna use my Glossier Boy Brow. Yeah, I've got the clear one. I'm gonna just brush up the eyebrows. Hers look really nicely groomed. Mine are not, but I'm too scared to pluck my own eyebrows. I usually get my little sister to do it, but wait for them to dry down, wait for the face to dry down. Should we do eyes? I'm gonna go into the Dior palette. This one is the Backstage Eye Palette. Oh, Bronze Neutrals, there we go. And then this one, they've got like this cream base. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and go on the eyelids, even though we've already set it with powder, but you know. Now we are going to set that in place with the powder that we used earlier on. Oh God, I got an itchy nose, man. Eyes. What does she have on her eyes? It looks like she's just put her bronzer on her eyes and then put some eyeliner on. Obviously she's wearing lashes, but I don't own any lashes, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Take our bronzer. I'm gonna take this really fluffy brush. Also, take it up to the brow. I do that every time, and I say it in every video that I do that involves makeup. But, you know, it wouldn't be a true Kardashian makeup look if we didn't take it into the brow, because we did learn it from their makeup artists. It's only right to honour them. My eyes are so bronzy. Do I just keep going? Just put the whole thing on it? Anything for Kim Kardashian. Take a little bit of it under the eyes, very close to the lash line. I'm sweating in this jumper, but I'm not going to risk taking it off now that I've got a full face of makeup on. Kind of take it down the sides of the nose as well, because she's got a very bronzed up nose. Okay. Oh, my nose contour looks very intense. It's not, though. I'll just blend it for the sake of the camera. Now we're going to fill in the eyebrows. I'm going to use the Max Factor Brow Shaper in the colour Deep Brown. We need to fill these in. Usually keep them quite fluffy looking. Now we got to make sure we get them defined. Line underneath. Why is this making me nervous? Hers are very, very arched. Mine are too, to be fair, so I don't really have to worry too much about that, I don't think. My doggles are outside the door. I don't know why I've just suddenly started calling them doggles. I usually call them puppums. At the moment it's doggles. Really? Jeez Louise! No, that's just traumatised me. I know that sounds very dramatic, but that, like, because it's a light, it just suddenly just blinded me. I feel like I'm going to go back in with the bronzer on the eyes just for one thing. I'm going to go on the outer part of the eye here. And just wing it up. Now we're going to do some liquid eyeliner, which I'm terrified about. I'm going to use the Rimmel London Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner. It looks like it goes quite thin. It goes all the way in, I think, and then goes quite thin, and then it gets thicker as it gets to the outer third. Fluff everywhere. So we're just gonna try our best. No, it's not enough, Nick. This looks like Kendall Jenner eyeliner. We need to go Kim K. I've got that song from Stranger Things stuck in my head. You know, the iconic scene now with, what's her character's name? Oh my god, why am I blanking out? It's Sadie Sink's character. Max, there we go. Okay, we got one wing down. I'm feeling like that's okay. I feel like, oh my god, I nearly just kicked over my coffee. Right next to my laptop. Okay, eyeliner is done. We'll put mascara on in a minute. We will put mascara on in a minute. But I feel like she's like known for really bright under eyes, isn't she? So I need to brighten up these under eyes. Because my bags are still showing. And that is not the Kim K way. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to take the James Charles Morphe palette. And they've got a white in it. This could be a bit extreme. This could very well make me look very cakey. But oh well. Oh, that's very white. Oops. We'll do the same on the other side just because we can't reverse it. We're going to take that brush that we used for the bronzer and just sweep on the edge. Okay, it doesn't look that bad anymore. I think it was just because it made like a line. We're going to take a little bit more because I didn't learn my lesson before. I'm going to take right on where the eye bags are. Where's my fluffy brush? Just sweep underneath it just a little bit. Should we go down the sides of the nose too? Yeah. I need to stop. Now, we're going to do mascara. First we're going to curl the lashes with this very, very dirty utensil. It's definitely not the word, is it? Is it? I question myself a lot if you hadn't noticed. There's a needle on the floor over there. That sounds bad. I mean a sewing needle. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. It's the black one. It's not the waterproof one though, because I've tried that. No, that baby does not want to come off. Upper mascara's on. Jesus, it nearly fell on me again. Okay, upper mascara is on. I'm gonna do lower lash mascara, which I don't normally do, but she's got it on, so she looks like, actually, I'm gonna take, I've got this really thin angled brush. I'm gonna take a bit of some black eyeshadow. She looks like she's gone all the way into the inner corner. And then, like, she doesn't do the cat eye thing. I think she just lines the actual inner tear duct. And I'm gonna take whatever's on the brush. And very, very lightly, I'm not putting a lot of pressure. I'm just gonna go on the lash line. I'm just gonna take the brush that we used for eyeshadow and just blend it out a little bit. I'm also just gonna take my fingers into here and kind of just tap out the shadow. And now I'm gonna take this grey eyeliner. I'm just putting it through my waterline. Now we're gonna do some lower lash line mascara. Just like the slightest amount, because she doesn't look like she's gone overboard. Okay, I feel like we've lost a bit of the bronziness. So I'm gonna go back in with the bronzer, load the brush up, and go back in the crease. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh no, I put my finger in the yellow. I'm gonna take the white again on this brush here. I'm gonna take the white, I'm gonna go under, on the brow bone. I normally put highlighter up here, but she's very matte. Lips time. Oof, I'm terrified. She does like a very 90s lip, doesn't she? 1 second. We're gonna take this dark brown lip liner. I don't know where it's from. And we're gonna overline the lips a lot. It's a lot darker than the one she's using, but it's the only brown I've got. So we'll blend it so it's like more sheer. Really overline the lips. She looks like she overlines her top lip but keeps the cupid's bow, which most people just tend to round out the cupid's bow, but she keeps it. So I'm gonna have to try and overline but mimic my cupid's bow. Okay, I feel like that's the best we're gonna get. Few nudes. I actually have one that looks like it's KKW, but it's not. It's from Primark. It's not the colour we're going for. but I feel like it's dyed down. It looks like the colour it should be on the outsides. This should be the lip liner colour. So we're gonna go over everything. I have this very nude lipstick. Don't know where it's from. Okay, I'm just gonna blend in the lip liner to the lip with my finger. I'm actually gonna use like a little bit of concealer. I don't use concealer anymore, so I'm just gonna put the smallest amount in the middle of my lip. Okay, to set the face, because she's so matte, we're gonna use the MAC Prep and Prime, and it's the matte one. I'm gonna go in. Gonna fan the face. Okay, I remembered I had this top, which is kind of Skims, right? Or kind of Kim Kardashian, I guess. Just a grey bodysuit from Primark, as is everything else. I feel like it's not too bad. Definitely not Kim K level. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world, obviously. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.